your thoughts on that one, please?
I think they deserve more. I think they deserve more. The managers just said the same thing. I thought on the ball they were outstanding. Some of the passing, some of the movement, some of the bravery on the ball. Considering the situation we're in, was outstanding. Yeah, we deserve more than a point for the game.
And this isn't a criticism, but we absolutely did everything right apart from that final into the net.
I've been on record. It's the hardest thing to do in football. Put the ball in the net, and we worked into some great areas. Maybe we stippled the trigger a little bit earlier, or been a wee bit more dangerous or ambitious with that last pass. But I thought some of the football and the movement and players just really taking responsibility. And I asked them to do that. That's not came from me or my staff. That's the players. They've took responsibility today. We dominated the game, let's be honest. I don't think I'm being harsh on Spartans or their management. We dominated the game. And another day we win quite comfortably, but it's just not happened today. But you can only hope performances like that will lead to points.
It was nice, even first half, the amount of possession we were enjoying. Not necessarily always in their half, but the players looked calm on the ball, and there was patience, the build-up there, and some lovely build-ups into their box.
It was a controlled performance. The message at half-time was not to get caught in the counter, because we had all the ball. So we had to be structured behind the ball, and I thought we'd done that. I thought Gal was excellent, Dylan was excellent, two centre-halves. Really good full-backs, bombing forward, getting on the ball. It was a joy to watch at times, but we're here with a point, it should be 3. We just need to do that performance again and make sure we win games.
We had the sort of, is he, isn't he, over Dylan through the week. Unfortunately, he's got the bookings, so I suspect that's it. Going forward, he's confirmed it now. So, but yeah. I was going to say, actually, you were forced into changes this afternoon, but they actually all worked.
Yeah, they all played. Even the subs that came on done well. They all turned up today, and we spoke about taking responsibility for the situation we're in, everyone. I think the players done that today. We're very, very unlucky not to be standing here with a win. Obviously, it's took us off the bottom of the table, which is important. It's in our hands again, but we came here focusing on us and our performance. We got that, we just didn't get the points.
And again, we were moaning about conditions last week. We had to play with the same again today. That win was all over the place.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought some of the play and passing and movement was great. It was hard to tell what way the wind was going at times. So it frightened my life, that one that nearly goes over Bud's head at the end there from a nothing free kick. So he reassures me he was in control. So listen, we're okay in there. We know the performance was really good. If you can't win it, you need to play really well. I think the boys done that.
You had to take a couple of players off. Any concerns about them, or is it too soon really to know? Like Matty?
Yeah, it's too soon to know. Dino and Matty in particular were struggling. They were struggling before the game. Boys are carrying knocks. I spoke to Cammy in there. Cammy's in agony and he's playing through it, and I've asked him to stay in the pitch for me. They're doing that. They're doing it for myself. They're doing it for the club. So yeah, I'm really pleased standing here. Performance, the bravery, and it should have led to 3 points.
As you say, it's back in our hands now that we're off the bottom. Still 3 tough games to go, but back at home next Saturday against Dumbarton.
Yeah, back at home, and obviously our last game at Dumbarton against Dumbarton at home was absolutely brilliant. And in terms of performance, we were as good today. We just didn't hit the net, and that night we scored 5. So yeah, I'm pleased standing here. I'm fully aware that we need to win games and get 3 points. And in terms of performance, it was right up there.
In terms of the performance today as well, I think one of the most pleasing things was how composed the team was. It would have been easy, having gone bottom, kind of recent form, to anything that came near them just get out the other end of the park and be nervy. But I thought they took their time, put their foot on the ball. It
took real bravery, and I asked that as part of the team talk, to be brave, particularly on the ball, taking responsibility. They looked so confident. It didn't look like a team that's sitting 9th in the table, and that's a bit of credit I can give them. Ultimately we are, so we get ourselves in a situation, we need to get ourselves out, but performances like that will get us.
It might sound a little bit churlish, but in terms of, they had one chance early doors, and then from then on, it really only looked like Stranraer were the only team that wanted to win?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the way we controlled the game limited them to opportunities by controlling the football, and it's the first time in a long time we've done that. And as I say, that's not came from me, that's came from the players. Real bravery, real courage to take the ball, to move, to help each other. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the performance. It was a joy to watch at times.
the fact that Ayrton Sonker, one of their centre-halves, got man of the match probably says it all.
Yeah, absolutely. They had to defend for the majority of the game. As I say, the only threat was on the counter, if they could catch us, because we were very expansive and we were asking our full-backs to go high. So it was always going to be a threat, that's football. I thought we dealt with that really well as well.